welcome back to my vlog. Today I will be doing my 5x5 carrot juice detox. Today's the first day of starting my detox. If you didn't know what that is, it's a carrot juice cleanse, basically like a parasite cleanse, right? That we're supposed to detox once a month. We all have parasites apparently, and every full moon new parasites grow in our bodies, and that's why you start feeling anxious, you start feeling depressed during the full moon. The full moon lands on July 10th, so you have to prepare your body 3 days before the full moon. That's how this detox works best. You can do it on any other day, but the doctor recommends that you do it 3 days before the full moon, and then once the full moon hits, that's when you start drinking your carrot juice. So it's basically 40 ounces each day for 5 days of carrot juice. The 3 days before the full moon, you have to eat super clean, super healthy. I'm gonna tell you what I can eat and what I can't eat. The only things that I can eat is any type of protein of any animal. I can drink black coffee only, no milk, no dairy, no cheese, no sour cream, no cottage cheese, no nuts, no seeds, and no seeds. Where was I? No cereals. And okay, so basically the things that I can eat is basically protein, any type of fruit, and any type of vegetable. That's it. No sugars, no rice, no pastas, not those type of carbs, like no bread, no wheat. If you want to write it down, you definitely can, but I can't eat any of those things right now. So I have seen a lot of people do these detox before, and a lot of them have done it really wrong because they still eat out. So this detox lasts for 8 days, okay? 8 days. You cannot eat out those 8 days because you don't know what type of oil they use. You don't know what type of ingredients they use. So the way this detox works is you have to cook for 8 days, okay? If you're not someone that likes to cook, then maybe this is not for you, but you can still do it. You can still try to cook and learn how to cook. So how does the detox work, right? For someone who suffers from anxiety, this detox can be for you. If you're someone who's suffering from depression, this detox is for you. If you want to prevent illnesses like cancers, psoriasis, if you need help with your eczema, this detox is for you. If you want to prevent from parasites from growing, this detox is for you. The reason why parasites are really bad for our bodies is because they cause illnesses, okay? Like they take all our nutrients, everything that you eat, even if you're eating healthy. If you have parasites, they'll eat everything. So it doesn't even matter if you are healthy, because if you are infested in parasites, that stuff doesn't even matter, even if you're eating healthy. If you think that you're eating healthy, because let me tell you, for the longest time, I thought certain things were healthy, but they were not healthy at all. We're just taught that certain things are healthy, but they're not. I could give you an example. Beans are not healthy. Oatmeal is not healthy, okay? And a lot of times people thought that oatmeal is just the best thing that you can eat, but actually it is not at all. It's cereal. Cereal, obviously, it's not healthy. It's dog food. So wheat bread, we think that, oh, eating wheat bread is healthy, but it's actually not healthy whatsoever. If anything, it can even be worse. So I grew up to thinking that potatoes were the worst, right? But during this detox, you can eat potatoes, and the reason why you're able to eat potatoes during this detox is because you're eliminating everything that is bad for our bodies. So everything that grows from the ground is good for you, everything. And I do believe I do believe that because I feel like God created this earth for us to heal us. So that's what this detox does. It heals us from the inside out. You will start noticing your skin being super glowy. This is what I mean. My sister didn't tell me that she was doing the detox until I seen her, right? And I complimented her face. And if your body's already showing you that it works, because whenever we look in the mirror, we see the outside, right? So imagine what's going on the inside. Okay, like your skin will tell you when something is wrong. They say that whenever you have eczema, it's because you are infested in parasites, that you have parasites. A lot of people that have done this detox, it has helped with their skin tremendously. And I am not a doctor, but I do follow this doctor and I believe everything that he says because he has so many good reviews. A lot of people love this detox. They see it, that they've seen that it works. The reason why a detox works is not because you're eating healthy. It's because you're eliminating everything that is bad for you. Okay, so just remember that. It's not because you're eating healthy all of a sudden, oh, I ate vegetables, so now I'm healthy. No. You have to eliminate everything that is bad for you. I'm even doing that myself because oat milk is not good for me. I know that my sugar-free syrups are not good for me. I will still drink it. But that's why you're supposed to detox once a month, okay? Because we are constantly consuming things that are not good for us. You're gonna feel like you're hungover because you're having withdrawals from the sugar that you're constantly eating. You're having withdrawals from things that you are constantly consuming and then you thought that they were good for you. I'm telling you because I called my mom and the first time I did this detox, I called my mom and I was like, I don't know if I could do this. Like, I feel like I'm sick, like I'm getting sick. So you're gonna feel like shit at first before you start feeling good. It's like you're having, like you're hungover. You're getting rid of everything that's bad for you because you're preparing for the juice. After those, like the first 3 days are the worst days. But after you start drinking the carrot juice, like those 5 cups a day, you're gonna feel a lot better. You're not gonna be as hungry anymore. The first 3 days you might feel a little hungry, and that's why it's important to eat a lot of protein. A lot of protein, because you will get hungry. The parasites are gonna be asking for things that they're so used to eating. I will be making myself some eggs with potato today. First day, okay, we're preparing for the full moon. We're preparing for the carrot juice. So eggs, other type of oil, but avocado oil, olive oil is fine. You can cook with this as well. I'll be back. I'm gonna pause this because I feel like this video is gonna be very long. I just finished making myself the breakfast that I'm supposed to eat and my black coffee. Usually I would pair this meal with avocado. I need to go to the grocery store or order some. There was this nutritionist influencer that basically did this detox, but she didn't even do it right. She was still eating corn, things that she's not even supposed to be eating. And she calls herself a nutritionist. And again, this is no shade to them, but I feel like nutritionists are also taught to believe that certain things are healthy for us, that having a balanced meal is good for us. But if you try to avoid as much as possible certain foods, especially foods that we were created to believe that is healthy for us, when it's not. And so you can look it up, you can Google it. There's so many people that have been doing parasite cleanses for a while, but I think there's medicine now, but I personally wouldn't trust that. I prefer the more natural way, which is by drinking 5 cups of carrot juice a day for 5 days. Obviously you have to You have to follow it up with a very healthy, clean diet. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Anyways, I'll check back with you guys in a bit. And I'm gonna finish my thing. Okay, I just went to the store to get the things that I needed because I'm already feeling a headache coming in. Like the withdrawals from not having the things that I regularly have. Some avocado, so I feel more full throughout the day. I also bought some fruit because you can eat whatever fruit you want during this detox. I try to limit as much, but the first 3 days are hard, okay? Some strawberries, some blackberries, some grapes. Guys, right now I am making some ground beef with some lettuce, and I think I'm gonna cook myself some zucchini. And that's my dinner basically. Just using salt, cayenne pepper with olive oil, and also, what else did I put in my meat? You can have a lot of, you can add chicken bouillon in your food, okay? Good morning. It is currently the next day and I'm exhausted. Surprisingly, I don't feel as bad. I just feel constipated and that's normal to feel constipated. It's normal to have a headache. I haven't had a headache at all because I think I've been eating like really high protein stuff. Like I had the turkey meat yesterday, the eggs. For lunch I had chicken broth with boiled eggs and chicken, like chicken breasts as well. So yeah, everything that I'm eating right now, I'm trying to just have protein in it, like always. So yeah, gonna make myself some eggs, a little bit of potatoes. I bought some avocado, so that's gonna make me feel a lot fuller this time around because avocado just adds, like, it's a healthy fat and you can eat avocado during this detox. So yeah, my symptoms is just me craving things that obviously I would normally eat. For example, I am thinking about my rice cakes. I am thinking about my iced lattes. And don't get me wrong, I love black iced coffee. Like, it's not bad once you adjust to the flavor. It really is not bad. But there's times that you start craving something sweet, but even though it's not good for you, it's like I need to pull through. And after this detox, I really want to just start drinking black coffee, and here and there I'll treat myself for an iced latte, a banana iced latte with sugar-free vanilla. So yeah, that's what I want. So anyways, I'm gonna start making dinner. I am gonna be cooking some carne asada with some rice and beans. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat the rice and beans. It's just for my family. And I'm gonna pair my meat with some veggies, probably zucchini or bell peppers. I don't know. Today's the day that I start my detox. Today's the day that I start with my juices, and I'm so excited because I am hungry. You're supposed to drink your first cup or 2 cups of juice in an empty stomach, and so I'm supposed to drink all these carrots and just today, okay? And then tomorrow another bag of carrots, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day for 5 days. So very excited because once you start the carrot juice, it will keep you full, okay? And so yeah, let's get started because I am hungry, I want to eat, and yeah. This is the juicer that I use. You're not supposed to peel the carrots, by the way. You're supposed to just cut the little end of this, and then that's it. And just don't peel it. Don't peel it, okay? It's best to use organic carrots. I get them from Costco. So yeah, let's get started because I'm really hungry. This is gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can. So I'm gonna pour myself 8 ounces. This is how I count my 40 ounces, because you might have a little bit left over. So I give it to my daughter, if anything, or my son, but my son's not here. So okay, so right here it says 8 ounces. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm gonna drink two of those right now. That way I have that in my system, and then I drink it throughout the day. You can drink it all at once, or you can drink it throughout the day with either meals or not. But the first 2 cups I like to drink them in an empty stomach. Now that I have my juice, I'm gonna drink it. Okay, I just changed because I felt like the green was making me look like a throw up, and I still feel like I look like a throw up because my lips are so orange. So another thing that I noticed when I was doing this detox like every month, my double chin. Like, I don't have like a big double chin, but sometimes, like, you know, it's there. And dude, I'm telling you, it also regulates your hormones as well. So if you are someone who suffers from POS, this is supposed to help it as well, to regulate your hormones as well. Also down there, TMI, down there, it's gonna smell better than before. Okay, just saying, like it smells like when you're on your period doesn't smell bad at all.
At Fry's, you never compromise. You get up
So good, honestly, 10 out of 10.
Prices of over 1,000.
Okay, so for my little snack, I guess lunch break, I guess, I did save some of this carrot skin. I'm gonna make some carrot patties. I have 2 eggs right here. And yeah, that's basically it. That's gonna be my little snack. Okay, so this is my dinner. It's ground beef with lettuce and some zucchini. And some water, sparkling water. You can drink sparkling water. Yeah. And I'm just watching now Love Island. It's a vibe, but it's actually really good. And yeah, I want to eat as much protein as possible, because that way I don't get so hungry when I'm doing this detox. So yeah, and it is currently 1:37. Okay, so this is my dinner. It's carne asada with some zucchini and some onions and a sparkling water. Yeah, and your mac and cheese. So my daughter wanted to show you guys her mac and cheese with Aww, beautiful. Okay, so I am back again. Yesterday was actually the last day of my detox, and let's talk about it. I felt great, honestly. I even went to a 15 and I was so disciplined, so determined to finish my detox. I went to a 15 on Sunday, and then I was tempted because obviously you can't drink alcohol, and everyone was drinking around me, and I was like, damn, I really want like a little tequila shot, but I didn't have anything. I ate before I went to the 15, so that way like I don't eat anything from there, because again, you have to be very, very strict and eat basically at home because you don't know what type of oils they're using, and I just wanted to do everything right. And so it was hard. It was hard, definitely hard, but it wasn't impossible. You know, something about me is like I am very disciplined. I have a lot of self-control when I put my mind into something. Today, that's when I start feeling everything. Like my stomach was growling, and I went to the bathroom so many times already. Everything just started coming out. And again, this is TMI. Like, you're gonna go to the bathroom a lot. Basically, my skin now is better than ever I've ever had my skin, and I honestly have to thank a lot of this because of this detox. Basically, I don't like, look at this, my skin looks like I have this beautiful glow. And if you are someone who wants to try this detox out, I would highly recommend it. But anyways, I want you guys to really look at my skin, how it looks. Do you notice the difference? Because I definitely do. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.